Hello everyone, this is Ken Riley with WorldKar Corporation, and this is part one of why you should never drive Intermodal. Alright, my fellow truckers, you better listen up and concentrate on what I'm going to tell you. It's for your own good. My name is Ken Riley, I'm from WorldKar Corporation. This is my first trucker video. In this video is simply why you should never drive Intermodal. I'm going to give you the scientific reasons why. If you value your life, if you value your health, never drive Intermodal. Okay, so we'll start out with my background. I have a CDL-A that I earned back in July of 2021. I have doubles, triples, tankers, and hazmat endorsements. So I got endorsements. I can drive quite a bit of stuff, but I have not hit the road yet for one reason. I'm looking for the best driving jobs that fit me. And in the process, I was looking at Intermodal. It looked really interesting. And I thought, well, there are a lot of intermodal yards around the country, and we all need to do our part to get supplies rolling so people have their baby diapers and toilet paper on the shelves and their food and all that, fuel. But then as I began to study some of the other trucker videos on the intermodal lifestyle, what they experience going through, something hit me like a ton of bricks. Now, back in 1969, when I first attended college, I went to Michigan State. My majors were particle physics and electrical engineering. So I'm not stupid. Science has always been my big point. It's been my best part of education, that and deductive reasoning. Where deductive reasoning simply means put the pieces of the puzzle together and predict where everything's going. I'm really good at that. So I began to study some of the regular trucker videos, like I said, on intermodal truck driving. As I was going through the videos, all the red flags went up when I hit a certain part of the videos. And in case you don't know it, there are a few things going on behind the scenes that you're probably not aware of. Prior to 2009, with all this Department of Homeland Security crap, this bullshit that's going on, the DHS first ordered all these X-ray scanners and different detection devices installed into airports. So everybody, before going on an airplane, gets irradiated with X-rays, and we'll talk about some of the other rays. But they've been using gamma rays and X-rays in the airports for quite a while. When they saw the public would not stand up against their obvious constitutional violations, the government does not have a right to impose these medical procedures on people. X-raying is a medical procedure. There are laws against them utilizing X-rays and rays of any type to intrude into people's lives and their health. Now, people say, oh, yeah, it's just low dose radiation. It's not going to harm you. What is the maximum amount of radiation that a person can endure or they can absorb before it affects your health? 0. You cannot have any amount of X radiation, gamma radiation, beta, alpha, whatever. All of it affects your health. And with increased use of X-rays and gamma rays for scanning, you're starting to see this huge increase in people dying of cancer. Because all radiation, including radiation from the sun, like your ultraviolet radiation, causes your cells to mutate. If your body is low on its immune system capability, you will develop cancer, because cancer is not something foreign. It's your own body that's out of control. Now, all these radiation systems that the government is now ordering to be deployed all across the country, all of these systems affect your health negatively. You will develop cancer. In 2009, the Parliament here, I call it Parliament, other people call it the Congress, well, it's just another version of the British Parliament when you get down to it. The British Parliament here, or the US Parliament, ordered more systems installed so that all incoming containers, cargoes, 100% would have radiation scanning by the year 2012. Now we're way beyond that point. So it means they're just increasing more and more of these radiation systems. Now everything's set up in your ports so that every truck is scanned twice. We're not talking about the cargo. We're talking about everything from the front bumper to the back bumper. Everybody inside the cab is being scanned, first of all, by gamma radiation. That's from cobalt-60 or cesium-137, which are very, very deadly forms of radiation. You will die from them. If you're exposed to either one of those in their pure form for an hour, you'll be dead in 2 weeks. So then government says, oh, well, the medical industrialists tell us it's such a short period of time when they're scanning people. Why? It's safe. No, it's not. A 1 hour exposure to their scanning devices will kill you in 2 weeks. A 1 hour exposure. We're going to show you some of the warning signs that they put up in the ports, cautioning you about stalling your vehicle in the scanning system, things like that. You're going to see it pop up. But the fact is that industry in this country dictates to Parliament. Parliament passes laws to take these evil scientific inventions like scanners and have a massive deployment, all for the purpose of getting tax dollars and paying them to an industry that has an automatic captive market. A captive market is a market where people can't say no. The people here have grown so fat and lazy, they're not saying no to government. Anything government says, they say, oh, this is for your health, your wealth, your security. People eat that stuff up, and they're going to kill themselves in the process. I'll show you how.